Hi, this is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to do a review and audio mic test of the Sennheiser Culture Series wideband headset SC60. So the reason I made this video was I was shopping around to get a new headset because my old headset, the Logitech ClearChat Comfort USB, it works okay, but the problem was the fake leather ear pads were starting to flake off and getting on my clothes and just it was being really gross. So I decided to upgrade to a new set of headsets. And the reason I created this video is although I read some custom reviews online, I couldn't find too many video reviews of this product on YouTube or the internet, so I decided to create this. So let me get my outline just to make sure I cover everything. Okay, so audio microphone test. I'm actually recording this video using the Sennheiser SC60 headset so you can get a feel for how it sounds and the audio quality. So as you can see in my settings and my input, I've selected the Sennheiser SC60 headset for this video. So you can judge for yourself. So the sound quality, Sennheiser is actually really well known and famous for making really good headphones. So I think that level of engineering and craftsmanship also carried over into this headset. It sounded a lot better compared to the iPhone earbuds that I was using before this. I I tested it out by watching a couple of movie trailers on YouTube, and yeah, I thought the sound was pretty good. I mean, it won't beat like a full-on pair of headphones like the Sennheiser HD598, which I also own, but these work well enough. And for the build quality, so the headband, it looks really thin, but and it's also very lightweight, but it also feels very strong and well constructed. The ear pads are foam and they do feel a little cheap, but they're still comfortable though. And these are on-ear um, headset, and it's not a over-ear headset. So, and also the microphone, it also rotates all the way back, so that way you can actually rotate all this, rotate this like complete opposite, so that way you can wear it on either your microphone on the left side of your face or the right side of your face, according to your own preferences. So the inline controls do feel a little bit cheap, but one thing for usability reasons is I would prefer that the buttons were more colorful and differentiated from each other. So this top button is the answer call, hang up call button. The bottom button is the mute button. And then this is your volume up and volume down. So I'm using this on a MacBook Pro, so this headset does work on Mac OS. All right. So next is the settings. So let me go into my system preferences. All right, so the input controls the microphone, so you want to make sure that the headset is selected, so it's recording on the mic. And for input volume, when I first plugged this in straight out of the plastic packaging, the input volume was way too low. It was around like halfway, 50%. So when I did some practice recordings, I thought my voice was way too soft, and I thought maybe the microphone was a little weak. But after I checked the system preferences, I found it was lower, so then I maxed it out, and now I think it sounds a lot better. So it really depends on your voice though and how loud you normally talk. But I would have it like maybe at the maximum or maybe just under the maximum, like here or here. And you can actually test your input level by just talking into the microphone. So at the input level, you can see the bars like move up as I'm talking. Ideally, you should be around like in the top of the range without consistently hitting the max. If you consistently hit the max, your voice might start to clip off and you might get some audio problems. But for me, with the max input volume and my input level seems to be fine. And then for output, you just want to make sure that the computer audio goes through your headset, so you just select the headset there. Yep. All right, so that's so much for the review portion. So let me talk about like who is this headset for? So here are some of the use cases. So this headset is primarily for call centers and businesses, so people dealing with heavy phone calls. They're also lightweight and comfortable, so you can work on them for hours like at a time for like a whole shift. So the next use case would be for remote working or telecommuting. So people who do a lot of customer service, tech support, things like that. This is a great headset for them. And at the opposite end, so instead of people working from home, like remote working, also business travelers, so people who have to do a lot of web conferencing while on the road for business trips, maybe you have to do a lot of meetings with the home office or headquarters. Yeah, you can also use this headset for that. Another use case would be distance learning and online courses. If you're a teacher or a student, you can use this to conduct lessons or to interact with the teacher as a student. And then you could also use this for internet marketing and information marketing. So like if you're conducting webinars, coaching calls, video information products. And actually related, I should put like course development, training videos. So maybe if part of your responsibilities at your job are to like do course development and training videos, you could also use this headset for that to do like quick and easy screencast recordings like I'm doing now. And the reason I got this headset was for casual use. So Skype, Google Hangouts, video chatting, like this is a great headset for that. And for gaming, this probably does work for gaming, but what I've heard works best is to get a really good set of open or open-backed headphones, like either the Audio Technica AD700, or another one would be the Sennheiser HD598, which I also own. They have a black version that I got on Black Friday. What I would do is I've heard a lot of people have success with taking open headphones like these and then pairing it with, where is it, the mod mic. Let me just show it to you. Yeah, the Antlion attachable mic. So it's a little bit like, what's the word? It's a little bit of a clunky setup, but I've heard like works a lot better compared to getting like an overpriced like dedicated gaming headset. Is to get a really good open backed headphones like either this or this, and then pair it with a microphone like this. Okay, let me get back to my outline. So that I already did gaming. Okay, so for podcasting, you could maybe use these to get started, but I would go with a dedicated USB microphone. So I'll show you two of them. Here's one that's really popular, well reviewed, the Blue Yeti. And this one has multiple settings that you can use. It's very flexible. You can use it in a lot of different situations. Another one is the Audio Technica AT2020 USB Plus. It's a newer version of a similarly named microphone. So both of these microphones sound really good. So if I was gonna go do podcasting, I would use a microphone like like that. Yeah. And even you could actually use a dedicated microphone like the Blue Yeti or AT2020 for like internet marketing, information marketing. Just because I'm a bit picky about audio, I would prefer to use a USB microphone for like these types of situations, webinars, coaching calls, and video information products. All right, but I think that's all I have to say. So far I found it to be a great product. It's the Sennheiser SC60 headset, and you can buy it on Amazon. And you can also buy it off of a dedicated headset website called headsets.com. All right, so that's all for this review. I hope it helped you make a good purchase decision. I'm Marcus, and I'm out.